Good morning and a warm welcome, dear students. In the last grammar lesson, we have learnt verbs, and today we are going to learn a new topic, that is a comprehension. Now children, what is comprehension? It is totally new to you. So I will explain to you now what is comprehension. Comprehension means a passage. It can be a seen passage or a unseen passage. Now this is the unseen passage. Seen passage means the passage that is taken from the textbook itself, and unseen passage is the passage taken from any book. So now, comprehension. How are you going to go about this comprehension? So first thing is, go through the passage carefully to get the general idea, what is the passage about, who are the characters in the passage, how many characters are there in the passage, and what is the passage trying to tell us. Then after this passage, you have to read the questions and understand the questions, whether the questions are related to the passage and what questions are there. So you have to read the questions and understand the questions. Read once again the passage carefully. After you read the questions, you get the ideas. So again, you have to read the passage. Then put text brackets as required. Text and brackets means you can highlight the answers here as required. According to the question, you can highlight or just put the brackets for the answers. Your answer should be simple and to the point. Now, if the passage is asking you a question about a sister, try to answer it only about your sister and not about your neighbors and parents. And very important thing, when you write the answers, see that use complete sentence. For example, if they give you the question, how old is the boy in the passage? So don't say 4. The boy is 4 years old. So say that you use complete sentence. Now we begin with the comprehension. Comprehension. Let's read the passage. Read the following passage and answer the given questions. Every day, Mr. Kapil takes his dog for a walk in the morning. One day, he meets one of his 2 new neighbors. Mr. Kapil greets her. I am Kapil. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you. I am Nida Patil. I am your new neighbor. Good to have you here. What school do you go to, Nida? I go to Queen's Valley School. In which class do you study? I study in KG. Mr. Kapil then asked Nida what her parents do and who all are there in her family. Nida tells him that her mother owns a clothes shop and her father works at a hotel. She says that she has her grandmother, grandfather, parents and a younger sister, Ila, in her family. Mr. Kapil and Nida have a nice chat. Now children, can you tell me what is the passage about? Yes, very good answer. The passage is about the two neighbors. Okay. Mr. Kapil already is staying there and he has a new neighbor. And what is the name of his neighbor? The name of his neighbor is Nida Patil. Yes, very good. Now let's see the question answers. Now these are the question. What does Mr. Kapil do every morning? The question is, what does Mr. Kapil do every morning? Now we have to read the passage to get the answer. Yes, what was the question? What does Mr. Kapil do in the morning? So here, first sentence, every day Mr. Kapil takes his dog for a walk in the morning. So answer will be, Mr. Kapil takes his dog for a walk in the morning. Yes, Mr. Kapil takes his dog for a walk every morning. Next question, what is the name of Nida's sister? What is the name of Nida's sister? Now, we have already read the passage. Now in the last paragraph, Nida is talking about a family. So we just go over here. She says that she has a grandmother, grandfather, parents and a younger sister, Ila, in her family. And the question is, what is the name of Nida's sister? So what is the name of Nida's sister? We have the answer here, Ila. We have to write in a complete sentence. So the answer is, the name of Nida's sister is Ila. Next question, what do Nida's parents do? What do Nida's parents do? Yes, again in the last para, Nida was telling Mr. Kapil about her parents. So Nida tells him that her mother owns a clothes shop and her father works at a hotel. So we are going to write the answer. Nida's mother owns a clothes shop and her father works in a hotel. Next question, write true or false. This is very simple. Nida is Kapil's neighbor. The answer is true or false? Yes, it is true. Nida goes to Kings Valley School. Now, do you remember the name of Nida's school? No? Okay, let's see in which school Nida goes. Yes. What school do you go to, Nida? I go to Queens Valley School. And what is given in the question? Kings Valley. So the name of her school is Queens Valley School. the statement is false because she goes to Queen's Valley School. Number 5. I am your new neighbor. Underline the noun. Children, we have already learnt the noun. These are very simple questions. So, I am your new neighbor. So, what is the noun here? Yes, who will tell me the answer? Wow, excellent. The answer is neighbor. Noun is neighbor. Next, I study in KG. Underline the pronoun. Yes, we have learnt pronoun also. So, what is the pronoun in this sentence? Yes, Abhishek? Yes, the answer is I. I is the pronoun. Give opposite of. Now, here, the opposite, you have to find out the opposite of old. Now, the opposite of old is new. Again, this word new is already there in the passage. Children, take your grammar notebook, take a new page, write there comprehension, copy the passage and the given questions. Thank you, children.